Good morning, beautiful people. I just come to you because I just seen an article, right? It stated it stated that people that make over $250,000 are still living check to check. You understand? People that make over 1/3 of Americans making $250,000 live check to check. Do you know what that means? That means that 33% of Americans who are well over six figures still can't figure out how to save money, when to save money, how to stay out of debt, how to manage their incomes correctly. How are you living check to check and you make six fucking figures? How? How does that work? What does that mean? So that means that money ain't the issue. A living wage is not the issue. Being minimum wage is not the issue. That's wealthy. That's rich. That tax bracket is unfathomable. You make $250,000 and you live check to check. You should be ashamed of yourself. See, but that's the culture we live in, right? The culture that we live in suggests that the more you make, the more you should pay, the more you should buy, the more you should consume, the more you should impress, right? I don't think like that. I'm a very frugal person. I'm a very cheap person. I don't like spending money. I love looking at money in the bank, but the money in the bank is only there for a temporary time until it's time to, invest. That's what I use my money for. The fact that people make $250,000 and are still struggling to pay their bills because they live check to check, meaning that if they don't receive a check, they shit gonna be fucked up. They gonna be out their house. They gonna be out their car. They gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be bankruptcy. That's not living to me. You make $250,000 and you still live check to check. You might as well be minimum wage. You might as well just work at Wendy's, work at White Castle, work at McDonald's. The more people make, the more they want to spend. The more they want to go on these trips and have all this credit. I contribute all of this to credit. Credit is a fucking scam to me, man. The higher your motherfucking credit score just means the dumber you are with debt. I don't want to pay debt. I don't want to pay monthly nothing ever. If I want the new iPhone, if the new iPhone came out, and I just did this, by the way. New iPhone. Walked up into the place, said, I want the new iPhone, the latest edition. Okay, what company you with? I'm with AT&T. All right, sir. What do you want the plan to be? I want to pay the full price of the phone. I'm not paying that $30 a month. Bullshit. I don't want to do that. I want to pay the full price, $1,200 something. Make it happen right now. I got the card. I got the pen. Let's make this transaction work. I don't do credit. Period. No more. You understand? Nothing. I'm not paying no monthly motherfucking fees, no monthly payments for shit. Fuck that and fuck you. That's what it's all about to me. That's living. If you got the money to pay for it, pay for it. If you don't have the money, you don't deserve to buy the product. You don't deserve to buy the service. You don't deserve to buy the land, the building, whatever it is. If you ain't got the cash, if you don't have it on the spot right then and there, you can't afford to have it. Period. That's what people that make $250,000 don't seem to understand. Because y'all still living check to check. You make 6 figures. You make over $200,000. It's probably 8 times the average American income. And you still can't figure it out. It ain't got nothing to do with numbers. It ain't got nothing to... I mean, it has everything to do with numbers. But it has nothing to do... It has nothing to do with the economy. It has everything to do with your thought process. See, because when you make that much money, you can't get the Honda Accord. You gotta get the Maserati, the Lamborghini. You gotta get all that shit, right? You gotta get a $240,000 car because you make $250,000 a year. Makes no sense. People still can't figure it out. I figured it out a long time ago. The less I spend on bullshit, the more I got to spend on my future, to invest, to change my life later down the line. See, right now, I'm sacrificing for tomorrow. I can sacrifice today for tomorrow. So when I see articles like this, it's scary. Damn.